So I normally record these on Snapchat, but sometimes it trips, so I'm gonna use my camera this time. So the other day I was talking with a friend, and then we were talking about, they have these journals, and in the journals they write down all the bad things and all the trauma that happened in their life. But they don't talk about it with anyone, they don't want to read it to anybody, they don't even want to read it themselves. But we all know, how do we take the power away from trauma? How do we gain power from it? One, we talk about it, we share it with someone that's close to us, a loved one, counselor, therapist. Because every time you speak about it, it loses its power over you and you gain power over it. What's the other thing we do with trauma? We take the good out of it and the lessons that we've learned, and we try to move on from the bad stuff. You don't have to forget about it, but we move forward. Basically, we throw that trauma down, we stomp on that stuff, turn it into steps, and we rise above. Now, my suggestion is take that journal with all that trauma, and as you're sharing it with that close person to you, make a second journal about the lessons you learned, the strengths that you've gained, the achievements that you've had because of that trauma. I'm a warrior. I've become stronger. I learned what a narcissist is. I learned how to overcome. And start reading that journal. Well, Mike, you don't understand. Like, my whole life, everybody's been against me. Nobody's ever done anything for me, as they living in their grandma's basement. Your whole life, if you think nobody's ever done anything for you and you've always had a bad life and nothing's gone your way, you're looking at your life wrong. Because that glass that you think is half empty, you ain't take a drink out of it yet, obviously. So that just means it's half full. You have two choices. You can drink from that cup, or let's keep filling it up. Forget a half full cup, let's fill that cup up. If you don't think anyone's done anything for you, you're looking at it the wrong way. Because when you were born, you lived, and guess what? Even if you're just doing it for yourself, you can always depend on yourself. If you want to learn more about how to overcome trauma, or you want to look at things in a different light, change your perspective, go ahead and reach out to me. I'll help you rise above.